I saw the Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Education crying, and we are only on day 7th. The 7th day and you have started crying. As we are used to this struggle, if you want to shorten the period, pay us 7.9 billion.
Thousands of Kenyan university students stare at blank screens in silent classrooms, their dreams hanging by a thread. Why? Because their lecturers, the very guardians of knowledge, have slammed the door on Education Cabinet Secretary Julius Ogamba's direct order. Quote, "Get back to work or face the consequences," end of quote. It is September 2025, just weeks into the new academic year, and the strike that has paralyzed public universities shows no sign of stopping. Billions in unpaid salaries are at stake. A court has ruled against the walkout, but the dons, they are not budging. Welcome to the story of defiance, desperation, and a battle that could reshape Kenya's education forever. Stick around.
Yesterday, I was told CS Ogamba was telling us to go back to work.
No.
I want to tell him, we shall not go back to work come what may.
Yes!
You must pay us 7.9 billion.
Yes!
You have the judgment with you.
Yes!
You have the advisory opinion from the Attorney General.
Yes!
That was dated to your office on 10th April 2025. Kindly honor that one first. The matter of the court order, you are aware we are back in court. And court is going to give us further direction on 6th. Whether that matter, whether that order, the order you claim to have, was procured through concealment of material facts or not.
To understand the firestorm, we rewind. It all stems from collective bargaining agreements, CBAs, the contracts promising university staff fair pay hikes. Back in 2017-2021, lecturers were owed 7.9 billion Kenyan shilling for increments like 10%, 7%, and 4% rises that never fully materialized. Fast forward to 2021-2025 CBA, another 2.73 billion Kenyan shilling for phase 2, plus demands for a fresh 2025-2029 deal. Total tab, over 10 billion Kenyan shilling in arrears. Governments came and went, promises piled up, but the money, it trickled. By mid-2025, frustration boiled over. UASU and KUZA, the powerhouse unions, issued strike notices. No pay, no play, they vowed. And just like that, the powder keg was lit.
8 years hawajatulipa. Tumekuwa watu wa subra, tumekuwa tukiendelea na kufanya kazi. Sasa imefika wakati we have to say enough is enough.
Mechoka.
And for those who may think that the miscreants that were paid to you, the 2.73, is enough, it is not enough. It is not enough. And so, as we go, please, serikali imetupatia maofisa wa serikali wako hapa. Amina. Tusiwe watu wa kuharibu mali ya mtu. Tusiwe watu wa kusumbua watu wengine njiani, lakini lengo letu ni kupeleka our petition wapi? Tukishapeleka tunarudi.
September 17th, 2025, Maseno University, Kisumu, under blazing sun, UASU Secretary General Constantine Wesonga steps up, megaphone in hand. This strike is on. Until every shilling is wired, he thunders to roaring crowds. Dons from UON, Maseno and beyond down tools, blocking gates and vowing an indefinite shutdown. Why now? Unions say partial payments, like a measly 2.5 billion Kenyan shilling floated earlier, are a slap in the face. Letters of intent, we need cash in our accounts. Wesonga fires back. Within hours, campuses go dark. No lecturers, no exams, just echoes. It is not just about money. It is about respect for the PhDs molding Kenya's future.
You cannot refer a matter that has been conciliated, that has been adjudicated by the Employment and Labor Relations Court, That has gone to court of appeal. You have lost, and now you are dangling to us an order that we are seated, rightfully seated in court. Our papers are in court. We want to be told whether you obtained it lawfully. So don't threaten us.
Never.
You also have our judgment. On our judgment. We have also cited for you for contempt. Let us meet in court.
The strike hits like a thunderclap, catching even jaded students off guard. Entered the heavyweight education cabinet secretary Julius Migos Ogamba on September 23rd from a stakeholder meeting in Mombasa. He drops the hammer. Court orders must be obeyed or you are in contempt. Disciplinary action awaits. The Employment and Labor Relations Court had already suspended the strike on September 18th, ordering talks instead of turmoil. Ogamba touts the Treasury's 2.5 billion Kenyan shilling release as proof of good faith. We have done a lot in the sector, he insists. Grievances can be aired without polarizing our learners. But his words, they land like warnings from a storm cloud. Lecturers at UN's chapter, led by Dr. Malova Wekesa, scoff. Threats won't fill empty wallets. The divide deepens. Government versus ground zero.
Action might be taken against you. So we are asking. We have done a lot in the sector, and we've agreed that all grievances can be discussed without us going on strike, which affects our learners.
We are trying to weed out any perceived ghost students or ghost schools in our system. So we are now working very hard to ensure that we have the right data of how many schools we have in Kenya, how many learners are in which school, how many learners are in which region, and we are optimistic by the end of this week, we should have very clean data on how many students we have, how many schools we have, and that will actually affect the distribution of teachers in our country.
The unions aren't whispering, they're roaring. I will not call off this strike until the 2.73 billion is paid, the 8.8 billion Kenyan shilling arrears cleared, and the 2025-2029 CBA implemented, Wesonga declares. At UN, Wekesa echoes. These partial 2.5 billion Kenyan shilling, insufficient. Full payment or we stay out. They paint a picture of betrayal, years of delayed salaries, but amid the clash the real victims emerge. Over 200,000 students. Freshers at Moi University twiddle thumbs in hostels. Final years at Kenyatta University stare down delayed graduations. We are paying fees for ghosts. One UN undergrad laments online. Parents fume on social media, #end the strike now trends. The 2025-2026 year already derailed. Is this a genuine step or a stall tactic? As conciliations loom, the clock ticks. One thing is clear, half measures won't heal this wound. What next? Dialogue, discipline, or total shutdown? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. For Maisha TV, I'm William Juma.